Tom Dempsey is at the White House for us. Tom, what are federal officials saying right now about not only the recovery efforts, but also the investigation?
Hey, good morning, Marni. Well, this morning, President Joe Biden says he wants to rebuild the Francis Scott Key Bridge as fast as humanly possible. Investigators still very much put the blame of this awful tragedy on the cargo ship when it struck the bridge. But part of this investigation does involve examining the health of the Francis Scott Key Bridge. The most recent report from the Federal Highway Administration was done back in 2022, and it described the condition of the bridge as being in fair condition, meaning it remains sound with possible minor issues like erosion or cracks. The report also found, though, concerns with a column on the bridge, what led to its health score being downgraded. It still remains unknown if the cargo ship hit that same column. Maryland Governor Wes Moore also described the bridge as being up to code. On Tuesday, investigators saying the force of the cargo ship and the crash, not the condition of the bridge, likely led to the tragedy.
Well, this is a unique circumstance. I do not know of a bridge that has been constructed to withstand a direct impact from a vessel of this size. What I will say is anytime anything happens to any bridge, we as a country take that and learn from that.
Now, while the Key Bridge did not show any true red flags with its structure prior to the collapse, data from the American Society of Civil Engineers show some of the dangers on the roads. Over 617,000 bridges remain in operation around the country, and every day, 178 million trips are taken over bridges considered structurally deficient. And when bringing up the president's plan to address infrastructure back in 2021, the White House team here saying that around 45,000 bridges across the country remain in poor condition. Marni?
Tom, there's also a bridge report from the American Road and Transportation Builders Association. What did that report reveal?
Yeah, this was interesting to see, kind of a shocking number to think about. This report from the American Road and Transportation Builders Association found that 1 in 3 bridges, 1 in 3, need repair or just complete replacement. So again, 1 in 3 bridges that Americans drive over need repair or just total replacement, really putting into perspective some of America's infrastructure. But again, with this investigation still unfolding right now, investigators still very much pointing the blame at the cargo ship for crashing into the bridge, not necessarily the structure of the bridge itself, Marni.
Right. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.